In this video, I am going to be guiding you through Chapter 3.3, the marketing mix. This is part 2 of a 4-part series, and in this video, we'll be focusing on price. And here are the syllabus statements. First of all, there are different pricing strategies that businesses can use, so they can charge the appropriate price for the right product. They use this to break into new markets, to increase market share, to increase their profits, and to ensure that all of their cost base is covered. The first pricing strategy is cost-plus pricing. This is when they calculate the cost price of a product and it adds, say, 20% to their cost, and they charge $12 for the product. This requires the business to estimate how many units sold, then calculate the total cost, and then add a percentage markup for each item sold. The advantages to cost-plus pricing is that it is very easy to apply, and profit markups can be applied in different markets. And lastly, each product sold will earn a profit. However, the disadvantages to this is that if your prices are higher than your competitors, you will lose sales. And profit is only made when sufficient units are sold. And lastly, there is no incentive to reduce costs. The next pricing strategy is competitive pricing. This is when the business sets their price either in line or just below its competition. The advantages of this is it encourages people to buy your products from your business, and it prevents the business from losing market share. However, the disadvantages to this is that the consumers might actually be willing to pay more for your product depending on the brand. Also, pricing your products competitively might not actually cover your costs. As a result, you will be making a loss for every product sold. And last but not least, it takes time and resources to find out the prices of all of your competitors. The next pricing strategy is penetration pricing. This is when you set the price lower than your competitors' prices. The advantages of penetration pricing is that it attracts more customers to your business. This will help a business build market share, especially if you are new to the market. The disadvantages is that customers might get used to the low prices set. Therefore, if the business decides to change their pricing strategy, customers might go to a competitor instead. Another disadvantage is that it might not be appropriate for the product, such as if a business is trying to sell a high-end luxury item, penetration pricing might not be the best method used. The next pricing strategy is price skimming. This is when a company sets prices high, as products are usually either new to the market or even a new invention. An example would be the Apple Vision Pro, as these cost $3,500. The advantages of price skimming is that it gives the image of a quality product sold. Also, it allows the business to recover their costs significantly faster, and lastly, it allows the business to break even at a lower point. The disadvantages, however, that the price might put some potential customers off. As you can see, the Apple Vision Pros are $3,500. And prices are high usually for the short term, as competitors will come in and compete. And the last pricing strategy is promotional pricing. This is when a business lowers the price for a set amount of time to increase its short-term sales. The advantages of this is it allows the business to get rid of unwanted inventory, and also it helps them gain market share, and lastly, it renews interest in the product. The disadvantages, however, is that the business will experience lowered revenue due to the lower price. This will affect their profit margins. And lastly, competitors may adapt the same strategy, resulting in the loss of customers. So what are the factors that affect the pricing methods? This depends if it is a new or existing product, a unique product, the level of competition, the brand image that the business has, and also the marketing objectives. So what is price elasticity of demand? This is the responsiveness in the quantity demanded in a change in price. The factors include the number of close substitutes, the necessity of the product, and its brand loyalty. So now I'm going to give you an example. Insulin has got no substitutes, and also it is a necessity. So hypothetically, if the price of insulin went up 4 times, people will still be buying insulin due to no substitute goods and the necessity of it. However, bananas have got plenty of substitute goods and it's not a necessity. Therefore, if bananas was to go up by twice the amount, there will be nobody buying bananas. Why? Because they'll go to other substitute goods such as oranges, apples, etc. I hope that helped. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.